This is day 20, I think, of me filming. And, well, not much has happened since yesterday, since today I didn't really get too much work done. Since I went on a field trip with my school to some shitty ass college in Seguin. I would say it was a pretty big waste of my time, but it was fun because I went with some friends. And, yeah, yesterday we won district champs for the soccer team. That was fun. Um, we ended up going to go eat with the soccer team. Um, and we were there for about an hour, maybe two. So that was definitely um that was something. It was really fun. I enjoyed talking with my friends, but essentially I didn't get home till like 12, so I'm running off like 5.5 hours of sleep. So I am tired as hell. I got some work done today, not too much. I worked a little bit after school, because I got to school like at 3, and I went directly, like, one of my friends took me home. So, and I got straight to work. I was or I was looking at how it is, like, I was brainstorming some ideas for my new offer that I'm gonna be revolving around the client nurturing systems that I'm gonna be pitching to the home improvement companies, and I'm gonna just read out what it is that I wrote down, and if something doesn't make sense, then I'll just rephrase it. But help the company build trust with their leads and turn them into clients. So that's essentially what the nurturing is. And then for every client they work with, offer a voucher or something for referrals. Use Go High Level and build a nurture system. So essentially, like, if I do work with the company, tell them to offer referrals, essentially for me to get emails in order for me to turn those emails, those prospects and leads into customers again. Or like the referral system, if they refer a friend or somebody that, like, they know, and they put an email, I'm gonna hang up. I'm not hang up, but I'm gonna pause the video and I'll keep on recording a little bit later after I end this call. Right, so because I got completely sidetracked there. Essentially, I FaceTime my friend because I put him on with because I've been talking to this girl. I want to, but at the same time, I don't want to talk to, like, a girl right now because I've been so, like, I'm not gonna say I've been so dialed into business right now because I haven't been, like, super hyper focused. Yes, I've been working on it, but I haven't been full throttle with it. But essentially, I feel like talking to this girl is gonna distract because I know the way my mind works. Whenever I talk to a girl, I become not necessarily obsessive, but my, like, a big part of my thinking process is, like, I think about her. Right now, I don't have feelings yet. I haven't really talked to her in person. We've just been texting because I never see her at school. So I haven't really caught feelings or, like, anything for her, but I'm scared to actually catch feelings. And essentially, what I did was I set up a two-man, like, to hang out with her, with one of my friends and one of her friends. So I put him on. The other girl is really pretty as well. So we'll see what happens. Even though I don't know if I'm gonna regret this, but hey, fuck it. Life's gotta learn from his experiences, I guess you could say. But I don't know. I'm I'm confused if I made the right decision to talk to her because I'm the one that hit her up, like, not thinking that anything was gonna go out of it. She is a grade below me, so I don't know. I'm not necessarily. I am nervous to talk to her because I'm not really keen on talking to girls. I'm not, like, it's not my forte. But I guess fuck it. We'll see what happens. I guess I'll get something out of it. A lesson. A lesson will be learned, either good or bad. But um, back to what I was talking about. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, I was speaking about brainstorm. After brainstorm. I had just gotten saying for every, like, how the reputation, what, how the, like, a voucher or like a client referral system is gonna be, like, I could set that in place in order for them to, I guess, get more clients and nurture those referrals into clients. I could also do that, and I'm gonna be I could manage their online presence. Well, I'm gonna like that's something else that will come along with the service. I will manage their online presence within Go High Level. I will buy their company Instagram and their Facebook followers. I will post frequently for them, and I will engage with potential clients. At least that's while the contract is in play. It's something that I have to tweak out because this essentially is a service. I could teach them how to do it within like with themselves, but I guess for the first 2 months I could do it as a service. Like I could be the one that does like their online presence managing for them, and then build and manage their website, which is relatively easy. Only thing that I have been like noticing problems with is for some reason the website will like just stop working like after I don't know a month or two that you have the website up and running. You look it up and it says page not found or error or something like that, and I don't know why that happens. I usually just have to change not the sub. I think I don't know if it's a subdomain or like the lead that makes it go to the website. Like if it's novaad.io, I will put pro.novaad.io, and usually that sometimes fixes it. And I'm gonna be providing free reputation management. That is something that like I can do to provide free value and to build trust and rapport with my clients. And essentially for SEO, just resell Yext. And that's something else that I could throw into the offer, like because these are all services. It's not part of the offer. Like these are all services that I can provide, but essentially I have to make all of this into one bundle, providing the offer. Like with I haven't really like made an offer yet. I still have to do that. But that's something that I have to focus on. These are all services that I can provide and I probably will be providing. Email marketing, building an email list of past clients, interested prospects to allow like for me to be able to nurture them with time with a drip system using SMS or emails for me to like nurture them into a potential client. And I guess that is a form of email marketing to a certain extent because I am marketing and nurturing using emails. I don't know if that counts. And if they don't have a good way of getting leads, provide methods for them to get email lists, then use Go High Level systems to nurture these leads into clients. And essentially here in the back I have ways to build email lists. And the one of the ways is website opt-in forms, blog subscriptions, lead magnets. Essentially lead magnets are just to make free content or like make like a PDF that's downloadable in exchange for their email. Online contests and like online giveaways like for vouchers or for coupons or something like that. Social media engagement, like engaging with people that like your posts or people that comment or just your followers in general. Partnerships and collaborations, like partnering with um like social media influencers that are big in like not necessarily big overall, but like big in your area that can provide like word of mouth or like provide a certain degree of marketing. Events and workshops, which that's I feel like that's something that I can't really help with because this is more like in person, but that's like a good way to get emails. Like in the workshop you make them scan a QR code and they fill out their information, and like in return they get like a $50 coupon or something like that, like a Starbucks gift card, just something that they can get in return for you them providing their information. Trade shows and expos, so I feel like it's similar to the workshops and the events. Surveys and feedback forms, like after you provide the service for them, you essentially leave a survey and a feedback form, and essentially in that feedback form you ask for their email or just whatever form of information that you can get. I say email because it's the most basic and the most I guess trustworthy way of getting like the most common way of reaching out to someone, which is via email. And then referral programs, which is like I spoke about earlier. You like a client that works with you. You tell them that if you get me like a certain amount of emails or like a certain amount of prospects, or like you spread the word about me, you get in return $150 off your next project or just something like that. Something that they can have in return for, them helping you out. That's basically all that I got done today. Also, I was looking at Joshua Lizard's videos. I do think I'm gonna try this weekend. I'm gonna stare into a wall for like 30 minutes without doing anything. No music, no nothing, no distraction. It's just me staring into a wall and let my mind race, and we'll see what I can think about, and we'll see if I can control my emotions, which I should be able to. I am able to. But yeah, and essentially looking into the long run by essentially providing free value to big clients, I guess I could say, and having those bigger clients teach you things and spread the word for you. That's at least what Joshua was doing. What he did with Kenny McElroy, he essentially provided a bunch of free value to him. He charged him like, I'm not sure how much he charged him, but didn't charge him as much as he could, or he should have. And essentially, what Ken, like, he appreciated that, and he took him to dinners and essentially introduced him to all his billionaire and really rich friends that are also in business, and essentially, I guess, put Joshua out there. Fuck. My voice sounds so fucking funny with like all the mucus that I have. Anyways, and essentially it put Josh on the map, and now instead of those, instead of like the people that Kenny's friends with, instead of them going with another agency that reached out to them via cold email or via cold call, they will go to Josh instead, since they know that he's providing like good results to Ken. So essentially, that's the trust that they need to work with him. So I guess in the long run, it does help a lot, but in the short run, I guess he, instead of making, I don't know, I think he's making 15-20,000 a month right now. He could be making 200,000 a month. I'm not saying profit, but because essentially he'd have to build out a huge team, essentially to manage all these big projects. I feel like what he's doing right now is perfect because he doesn't have to manage too much of a team, and he's learning while he has his business. So I feel like what he's doing right now is perfect. And I think that should basically be everything for now, that I wanted to cover. I probably will be making another video tomorrow. I don't think I have anything going on after school. And I think right now what I have to work on is I want to finish the workshop, and go high level, essentially for me to, I guess, add more services that I can learn into my offer. I probably will be looking into an offer that I can make. And I guess that's basically just structuring out my service and structuring out my system that I'm going to be incorporating into into these home improvement companies. But yeah, I think that should be basically everything. um, I'm trying to think. It is gonna take time, like building out these systems and actually having. I like this because I can actually scale this, and I can actually, like, this is an actual service that I can build out and outsource, and an actual agency instead of the other shitty um social media marketing agencies that are fucking everywhere. You can find there's like a shitload of them, and that's what Educate teaches you. Social media management. It's the most basic, most like I get you leads. If I don't get you 20 leads in a month, money back guarantee. That basic ass plain offer. I hate that offer. I despise it. But anyways, I'm running out of time. I need to get ready because I have to go to the gym, and I'll touch more on this tomorrow. Well, thanks for watching.